Good afternoon.
Hi.
It's Tuesday. April 15th.
Yeah.
Skipped yesterday.
Yeah.
We just, no D&D.
No.
Buddy's had work issue. So we hung out at home. But we watched Doctor Who, because there's a single new episode of Doctor Who. So he's caught up still. He's staying caught up.
Yay.
Today, we were gonna have game night with friend, who ended up with family emergency, and so we had to cancel. So, we's doing tomato soup and grilled cheese.
Yeah.
And we decided that, well, it's Tuesday, so let's just do movie day. We like doing movie day on Tuesdays.
Movie day.
And Beth was like, she wanted to choose a movie.
I want to pick a movie.
So, I was like, okay, I picked Hook last week. But she did choose from some of the little... I got little spots in between a few of these, where there is a movie that's pushed back that I've gotten since this whole block was watched. And so she chose one of those. And we're gonna watch Frozen! Which apparently, like she has seen before, maybe once or twice?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like Frozen?
Yeah, it's good.
Is Frozen good?
Frozen's good.
Yeah. I've heard some of the music. It's got good music.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, did I pick this up at a garage sale, maybe? I don't remember. But, yeah, it's still all in plastic wrap. So let's get that opened up, and we can have some grilled cheese, some tomato soup, and hope it doesn't get too cold, because we've got to watch Frozen.
Frozen!
And I would give Frozen
Jerk.
7.6 out of 10. It's fun. It's okay. To start from the back of the box. Walt Disney Animation Studio presents a chilly twist on one of the most humorous and heartwarming stories ever told. Disney Animation's Best Since The Lion King, from William Bibiani. Crave Online. Was that just some blog? Just quoting. Good job there. Will melt your heart. Fearless optimist Anna sets off on an epic journey, teaming up with rugged mountain man Christoph, and his loyal reindeer Sven, to find her sister Elsa, whose icy powers have trapped the kingdom of Arendelle in eternal winter. Encountering ever-slight conditions, mystical trolls, and a hilarious snowman named Olaf, Anna and Kristoff battle the elements in a race to save the kingdom. Bring home Frozen on Blu-ray High Definition, featuring a blizzard of never-before-seen bonus extras with gorgeous animation, memorable characters, and unforgettable music. It's dazzling fun for the whole family.
It is.
Yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it.
It's great.
The opening song felt a little tropical. Just the music. Like, the score over the title felt... I'm like, are we watching Frozen or like Moana kind of thing? So there was that. That was like a weird start off point.
I disagree, but okay.
And it says we encounter mystical trolls. Barely. That feels like a pretty significant aspect in world building for us to just touch on them. Like, I'd like a lot more information about them. It's a little predictable, as did predict that Elsa would mess things up on her coronation day. And then when Anna falls for weird 13th in line boy, I did predict he's probably not trustworthy and probably not a good person to leave in control of your kingdom.
Honestly, I was so shocked by it. Because I didn't...
Oh, you were shocked by it?
I didn't, yeah, I didn't...
I knew, like, the moment she said, you take... I
didn't peg it at all. Mind you, I saw this first when it came out in theaters.
And you were young.
I was high school.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm a lot older than high school. You were young.
Yeah. Yeah. I was smart though, so I feel like I should have gotten it, but I was just so encapsulated by the movie.
I'm all there like saying, okay, who's this Hans guy, and where's, well, I said Sven, but where's Christopher?
It's okay. You're like Olaf. They're both Sven.
And I'm wondering if I did see part of that, and that's why my brain said that character was Sven. If I saw a quip or something at some point.
Yeah.
Olaf, I bet kids find him funny.
I love him. Why? Don't hate on Olaf. Don't.
He's
you have
sweet.
nothing to say. He's great. He's fantastic. Nothing else matters. It's
He's
fine.
sweet.
He's so new to the world. He's like a baby. Stop it. You can't judge a baby. A baby doesn't know better.
I am known for saying that babies are not very intelligent. That is a thing I have got on record to say before, and I will say again. I've been told I may not be allowed to say it when I have a baby, but I'm thinking it. Just let that be known now. Because I won't be able to say it then, apparently.
No! I don't like it when you say it now, and they're not my babies.
They're babies. Definitively not intelligent yet.
They're learning!
Anyways, visually it's okay. You know, I'm known for not being the biggest fan of Disney's switch to 3D animation. Some parts of it were very, very pretty. Other parts, I'm just sitting like, yes, look, you animated this with a computer. Yes, show off your computer skills. And that's all that goes through my mind on it, and that pulls me out of the story. I like the characters. I like Anna and Elsa as characters. I want more of them. I like Kristoff. I like Sven. I want to know more of the lore behind these trolls. Like I would like more knowledge. Anyways, she has said that she wants me to see Frozen 2, and I'm guessing I will get a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna just spoil that for you. That's gonna be your biggest issue with Frozen 2, is there's not more lore on trolls.
Well, we'll wait for Frozen 3 for that, I guess.
We're hoping for Frozen 3 for more lore on the trolls.
I'm just like, there's this whole thing of like, why are you bringing trolls into this to just do nothing with it?
They just know that there are just magic trolls in Norway and
well, I mean, the thing is, trolls are a big thing with Norway. I remember the old boat ride in Norway at Epcot. I loved it. I loved the design of those trolls. Those trolls were so cool looking, much unlike these.
They're cute.
Yes, these are cute, not cool. I am aware that ride has been destroyed and replaced with the Frozen ride, which I would like to ride at some point. At some point, we gotta go to Disney World, and I want to go to Epcot, and there's a Frozen ride there in Norway.
Okay.
Yeah, but
yeah. It's always.
But yeah, it's the kind of, it's just like, okay, can we get more background? Mm-hmm. So that was, can I get a little more information on why this girl was born this way? Can we get like more of the trolls?
We'll get that.
Yeah, things like that. I'm just like, it felt like they decided to cover too broad of a scope and not give us enough detail. And that is probably my biggest complaint about the movie.
Yeah.
Is I felt like it just kept glossing over things. I'm like, oh, this is interesting. And then they say, too bad, you don't get to learn about it.
It just is. Just accept it.
And I'm just like, okay. Okay.
It
was just quick. And that's my... I still had fun. Mm-hmm. It still has fun music. It has some weird music. I'm not a biggest fan of our big romance number being one that very clearly is poor decision.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
My biggest complaint for this movie, don't get me wrong, I do agree that it does, with adult eyes, it does go fast, it does gloss over things. Mm-hmm. It is one that is not made so much in mind with the adult watching it, and is just made for the kid, yeah. Which is fine. However, my biggest complaint, and it's purely based on my obsession with the actor, is Jonathan Groff, who voices Kristoff.
Okay.
Amazing singer, like Broadway singer. Didn't have a proper song in this first movie. He got a cute little snippet where, you know, reindeers are better than people. And don't get me wrong, it's hilarious little snippet. I love it.
It's cute.
But he deserved a song, and freaking Hans boy, who ends up betraying our girl, gets the cute love song, and I want Sven to have the love song, or Kristoff to have the love song.
See, it's easy to mix up.
He voices Sven as well, so it's like they are one and the same. But I want.
But we don't want the love song to be with him voicing his pet.
No. But no. So it's very cute. But that was always my biggest complaint.
And the thing is, one of the things that my brain says, since a lot of my complaint is glossing over too much, and when they make live action adaptations, they tend to beef things up to extend the story. I would be hopeful. Maybe they could fix my complaints with a live action. Yeah. I would definitely be interested in seeing that.
Yeah.
And because I do want to know more about this world of Arendelle, yeah, I'd be happy to see the second one.
Yeah. I think overall the second one will answer some of your questions. But I remember, I'm gonna be honest, I saw them both in theaters. There is a time gap between the first one and the second one. And it had been some time since I probably watched the first one. And so I kind of forgot how important the trolls were. Like, with the fact that they just can heal Anna and all that. And so, I think you see them a little bit in Frozen 2. And that's pretty much it.
Which is how it felt like in here. It's like they were brought up in the beginning.
And like, I remember Lauren making the complaint after we saw it. She's like, what's with the trolls? Why didn't we get more trolls? And I'm like, I don't know.
Even if it's not through seeing the trolls, but it's things with Kristoff and learning more about his time growing up with them or something like that. You could develop it in other ways.
Yeah.
I still enjoyed it.
Yeah. It is good.
Yeah.
We need to see Frozen 2 now.
Yeah.
Because I like the music in Frozen 2 better. Like, it gets better.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's call it a night. I've got some bonus features to start watching.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us. Join us as our journey continues.
Bye.
Bye.